What's this? It's some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours, it has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother.
My God. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen. I wonder if she's okay.
Whoa!
It's a nurse's memo.
I lost Eileen Galvin's room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not.
Eileen, are you still alive? I have to go in there again. That terrible smell. What's behind this cloth?
Eileen! Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door? What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Eileen, she's gone. The air in this room feels heavy.
You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room, it's so oppressive. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen, get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case. So I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave. And on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss, after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12,121 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The Mo was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12,121 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. this corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there.
I feel a presence in the room. I think the apartment is haunted.
Henry. Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. You know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you. This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. It doesn't look like I can go any further.
My leg. Is this place? My leg hurts. I wonder if Joseph is still alive.
Mommy, I'll give you this, so please wake up soon. It's inside my toy train.
I found two mysterious and powerful artifacts that seem to be very effective for evading the ghost victims: the Holy Candle and the Saint Medallion.
Not only are they effective against the ghost victims in the other world, they also seem to prevent them from invading my room. Just light the candle near where they're coming in, and its holy power is activated. The Saint Medallion seems to repel unholy energy. When it's worn, I'm starting to gain some hope.